Yeah, if you haven't entered to win this sweet bike yet, if you're watching this before April 30th, 2019, I don't know why you haven't entered. This thing is just jumping. Oh, yes. A little bit of a mistake there, Barraza. Back into recovery mode. She be jumping. Jumping junipers. You know, I love this time of year when things start to dry out a bit and then the desert kind of turns green a little with the growth that hibernated through the wintertime, and it hasn't gotten so hot that it all burns up. It's springtime. It's early April right now. I love the summer, but the spring might be my favorite time of year. I was born in the springtime, and I like it. Things are coming back to life. It's a good time to be out on the bike. I've talked about this a lot in the past. I'm riding the Husky TE300i. This is the sweepstakes bike that I'll be giving away. But I talk a lot about riding in an attack position. And what I mean by that is up on the pegs, hinging at the waist. And then I've got one finger on the clutch and I've got one finger on the front brake, and this is my attack position, you know, so I can take advantage of anything the trail has to offer. I like to keep those, you know, 3 fingers wrapped around the bars and that way I can maintain good control of the bike. But I can also have my, you know, fingers ready in case I need to do a little braking, a little clutching. And a lot of times once I get back on the gas hard, I'll slip my right finger, my brake finger back onto the bars to help me hang on. But then the second that I see a corner coming like that, I'll slink my finger back up onto the brake. You know? So when I'm under power, accelerating, a lot of times I've got that finger back on the... I haven't been here for a while. Click down the second gear to do this. Not bad. Anyway, yeah, it's been like 2 years since I've hit that rock. But yeah, so now I'll have my finger out on the clutch right there, or on the brake. And this finger on the left-hand side is always up here on the clutch, so that I can modulate the power a little bit if I need to. So that's my attack position. Had to dab a foot there. Hit a rock with my front tire. kind of washed me out a little bit. Drop down into, I wanted only second. I ended up with first. Second gear on this TE300i is low enough for most things. Grab third. I just love to keep the RPMs low. Go back down to second. On these 300s, I like to keep the RPMs a little bit lower than on the 250s. But now that's too high RPM, so I'll grab third. See how long we can hold third here. Downhill, I can hold third. This is a tighter turn. I'm gonna hit second. Skid the back wheel around. Oh, that was close. Grab third again. That was close for me to not pop it off there. I'll leave it in third since we're on a downhill sweeping turn. Still in third gear. Whip through here. This one's a tighter one. I'll drop into second. Grab third again. Oh, yeah. That was more of a drop off than I remembered. I forgot about that. So I didn't want to get too hard on the brake. Wanted to get all the way off the brake is what I meant, which I did. Now I feel like there's third. That's where the XC gearing is better for me. I feel like I can hold second gear on the XC a little bit longer. But we're making it work. Third gear. I just love third gear. Second and third gear are my favorites. I don't know, second, third, and fourth. I love those. Weave the bike through. Grab second because this is a tighter corner. Which way do I want to go? That is so much rougher than I've ever seen it. Acceleration bumps like crazy. It's insane.